wasn't called Lush at first, it was called the Cosmetic House.
Right.
It had a big question mark outside because we didn't know what to call ourselves. And then we had a competition with these couple of thousand people. And Elizabeth Bennett.
Strange, isn't it? My namesake from Glasgow won, so she named us Lush, and we thought, green, verdant, drunk women, why not? I think that everything we've done, actually, right from the very beginning, is all shown within Lush today.
Were you there when we opened the Kingswood shop?
I was. I can remember standing at the back with you and you saying, if this isn't a brand, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I was pretty frightened there, wasn't I?
Yeah, and we just had to say, well, let's open the doors, see what happens.
And famous people came in and said how wonderful it was.
People wanted to have Lush abroad.
One of the ingredients in sea veg is lavender oil.
It takes 120 kilos of lavender to make 1 kilo of lavender oil.
These products really epitomise the philosophy of Lush.
We make them fresh every day and rush them to the shop.
It looks spectacular, but also it's absolutely unique to Lush. You can't get it anywhere else.
What do you do in the bath?
You got a great car, yeah, what's wrong with it today? I used to have one too, maybe I'll come and have a look. I really love your hairdo, yeah. I'm glad you like my tools, see we're looking pretty cool, I'll get ya. So what do you do? Oh yeah, I wait tables too. I haven't heard you bang, cause you guys are pretty new, but if you did on vegan food, come over to my work, I'll have them cook you something that you really love. Cause I like you, really like you, and I'm feeling so bohemian like you. Yeah, I like you, really like you, and I feel, whoa.
I attempted to dump a couple of tons of manure, saying that 45 million animals are shitting themselves over reach. And the legislation has actually now passed. It's going to come into force in June this year.
Don't be thinking you'll be going to the ball, Tina and
We have 400 shops at the moment in 33 countries and 5,000 Lush employees.
And consent to be wrecked 1,000 kisses deep.
Packaging is rubbish. Britons throw away over 6 million tonnes of wrappers and boxes, bottles and jars every year. I want all of us to cut the wrap. Manufacturers and retailers like me, and above all, you, the customer. We'll give you this nice bag if we can take all your packaging away, because until we do, we're wasting our money and our planet's precious resources.
You in a world.
We're
naked because we want everybody to know about Lush's naked products. They're really, really good for the environment, and no packaging. Can't get any better than that.
And sometimes when the night is slow, the wretched and the meek, we gather up our hearts and go 1,000 kisses.
Really, really good for us to actually see exactly where our shea butter's coming from.
G'day! Can you guess where I am yet?
Welcome to the new Lush Australian factory.
Into temptation over and
Here today to see Alice do this incredible body-piercing spectacle.
I'm going to be suspended in the window of Lush Regent Street from hooks while dressed as a fish to draw attention to the horrible killing of sharks that's going on almost unchecked all over the world.
We're making 11,300 bars of shark fin soap, with all proceeds going to Sea Shepherd. And 11,300 is the number of sharks that are killed every hour.
sometimes I feel like I'm going down south.
The Fair Trial My Arse campaign is to protest about people not being allowed a fair trial and being held without charges for years and years in Guantanamo and other state prisons around the world.
This adequately demonstrates in a humorous yet serious way that there's still people are in prison without trial, and so we're lending our support, quite literally.
They launched a campaign to ban plastic bags from grocery stores, shopping centers, and yes, so we had events. There were 23 bag monsters running up and down the high street.
Really?
Yeah, trying to get customers to hand over their plastic bags in exchange for a free reusable tote bag.
A little arithmetic got me down.
Simon, who was a musician, invited me to a concert, gave me free tickets to a concert, which is always wonderful. And I went along, and his whole theme was to take Englishness and celebrate it. Then Kaylee and I talked about it and decided that it would be lovely to ask Simon if he would do some music.
The whole point about synesthesia is it's a random play of the mind, it's a play of the imagination let free, it's disassociation. And so we're not trying to give people, we're not trying to predict what they're going to experience. And that's what's lovely about this treatment. And I think it makes it very, very special.
Step forward, good folk of London, and enjoy a brand new spa on King's Road. So celebrate with me the coming of May with purity and health. We hereby declare that the spa open.
But recycling and buying recycled materials is not enough. We need to make sure the cycle keeps going. And that's why we've started collecting black pots from our customers. So here in the UK, if you bring 5 black pots into a shop, you get a free face mask. And the black pots are going to be reused in what we call scrap stores, which is where I found this one-legged mannequin.
It's the beginning of a new look to Lush. We've experimented with a lot more low-key, lower tables, rather like kitchen tables. We've just made it a little more sophisticated, just a fraction more sophisticated. We've celebrated the product a little more, and it's just an experiment at the moment. Upstairs there's a series of spa rooms, 2 spa rooms,
Again, we're working very hard on new spa treatments to make them original, very special.
Early in January, 14 Lush employees and a Lush TV cameraman travelled to the Gambia in West Africa to do voluntary work for the Fresh Start Foundation, a charity which helps vulnerable children have access to education and healthcare.
My mama told me I should never venture into space, but I did.
What's the problem with biofuels? Because it sounds like not too bad an idea, growing plants and then using that as a fuel source. Well, our Wheel of Misfortune illustrates what's wrong with biofuels.
I did. And she said that the Milky Way was something to avoid. And I did. She said that Venus was more better cycloplan. They say a girl must travel far to find.
Every year, Lush gives away 2% of its buying budget to the farmers who supply our lovely ingredients to help them become more sustainable. We call this fund the Slush Fund, the Sustainable Lush Fund.
Hello and welcome to Lush Fest 2011.
So Lush Fest, yeah, it's a communication meeting, but with quite a difference, as you might notice.
Majesty was, yes, she was lovely, and for the first time in his life, Mark was speechless.
For my 60th birthday, we started to have ideas about the Lush Prize, and we launched it in November of that year. The Lush Prize is Lush attempting to stimulate people to provide alternatives to animal tests.
That's where change can happen. When you bring people together with a shared vision of trying to achieve a goal.
The other thing that's really good about the Lush Prize is its geographical spread. We've been able to involve people from all around the world. So we're not just talking about something that's working in Europe, we're not talking about something that has an effect in one particular part of the world, we're talking about something that's worldwide. And that's so pleasing to be involved in something that is actually having an effect around the world.
So right now we're outside the Lush Regent Street shop, and we have just witnessed some pretty brutal animal tests being enacted on a human test subject. We're seeing buses come past and people are watching and looking with complete shock in their eyes and trying to find out what's going on, and then you tell them, and there is just so much sympathy and empathy and hope and desire to kind of sign that petition, and a real desire to see this practice end.
Still fighting animal testing! 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get going!
This is Lusher's 100th UK store.
With the Liverpool Spa store now open, we have an intriguing glimpse into the future. The Spa, if you'll excuse the slogan, has raised the bar.
Our new shop in Kyoto is an inspiring example of just how environmentally friendly it is possible to be.
The Middle East and North Africa region is just one of the emerging markets for Lush.
Smells nice.
Today, the 11th of March 2013, is a historic day because from this day, no cosmetics that have been tested on animals can be sold in the EU.
Self-preserving, it's a very powerful way of describing what we're doing. We actually chose that phrase really quite carefully after a lot of debate, and it really illustrates what we're achieving.
Come your bonnet fair, we got a lot to do. From Judea and your take them right, 'cause time soon
Good morning from the Lush Kitchen. Very excited to have you guys tuning in with us. We're coming to you live for our very first Google Hangout.
The products we're making in here, they're either products that we've made in the past but we no longer sell in the shops, or they are some of your favourite products but we've actually given them a twist. So you're getting an opportunity to see some things that you would never normally see.
Society, this is a self-preservation society. This is a self-preservation.
All you people who supported the bath bomb campaign made a fantastic contribution.
It's just an absolutely massive, vibrant explosion of Lush.
Au Cameroun, mon amour est illégal.
在新加坡，我要爱的权利是非法。
In 76 countries, my love is illegal.
We're trying to remind people that when they vote, there's a whole constituency of creatures on this planet that can't make that vote.
No creature deserves to be victimised. No creature deserves to be experimented on. No creature deserves to be tortured in the name of sport, for God's sake.
We are publishing all of our tax situation in each area of the world so that anyone can see how we operate our business.
In 2016, we launched a North America-wide campaign to call for an end to the trophy hunting of grizzly bears alongside bear protection organisations, researchers and scientists. Through the sales of the Great Bear Bath Bomb, we raised $200,000 and delivered 130,000 signed postcards to policymakers. The following year, the British Columbia government announced a province-wide ban on trophy hunting grizzly bears.
Recognise that the company is about all of the people that are in it and the contribution everybody makes to the success of Lush, and people will continue to do that.
10% of Lush is now owned
By over 10,500 Lush Group employees.
Through our Employee Benefit Trust.
It means staff will have a say in how the business develops. This is the chance to protect
Our
roots.
Last week we said we wanted to make the world's largest bath bomb. We've got a 2-ton bath bomb. It didn't exist. It wasn't even planned.
All companies need a vision. We should be the gleaming example that every other cosmetic company wants to be, because Lush are doing the right things over and over again.
You went wild for our SOS Sumatra campaign in 2018 and again in 2022, when the proceeds from our orangutan soap, bath bomb and shampoo bars supported the Sumatran Orangutan Society and Orangutan Information Centre.
We celebrated the 30th birthday of our bath bomb by introducing 50 new fizzers.
¿Qué es aquafaba?
You asked, so we went egg-free.
With the majority of global Lush shops closed at some point in 2020, this has been the worst financial year we have experienced. Our main priority being to preserve the business and as many people's jobs as possible, whilst looking after the well-being of employees.
Since we temporarily closed our shops, more of you are relying on us to get our products into your hands through online orders, and we're thankful for you.
Welcomed 345 new products into your bathrooms. products, including 103 naked and 217 vegan creations. We watched as he fell in love with Sleep Massage Bar, Watermelon Sugar Lip Scrub, and Good Karma, Everybody Needs Some Shower Gel.
There were actually laws that Black people couldn't wear their natural hair out. They had to cover it up. When you change someone's hair, you tell them that the way that they inherently are is not good enough.
Black hair to me is love, and passing that on to my girls is really important.
We logged off social media to focus on our mental health and encouraged everyone to connect in safer, more positive spaces, because nothing is more important than self-care.
You showed up to fight injustice, helping us raise $355,000 for Teach People's History to ensure that educators can give their students a full and complete view of history. We gave a voice to those who cannot speak for themselves by raising $150,000 to support Pollinator Partnership and other organizations working to protect pollinators.
I'm so happy to have created a campaign with Lush and I Am Whole called Digital Detox Day. We're going to be talking about all the issues surrounding digital and mental health. We've also been working on this amazing bath bomb, which is now available to buy in Lush stores.
In 2022, we launched a campaign to support Marriage for All Japan, an advocacy group dedicated to achieving marriage equality. Through sales of a limited edition soap, together we were able to help raise awareness among the public and support the organisation's mission of achieving the legalisation of same-sex marriage in Japan. We're not there yet, and we won't stop until everyone is free to love who they want.
Welcome to the Green Hub!
The Lush Hair Lab is truly a revelation in service, in hair care, and in the hairdressing industry, and I hope you can already see why.
The first cut won't hurt at all. The second only makes you wonder. The third will have you.
Welcome to Lush Spa Cobble Garden.
In 2024, we reached the milestone of giving £100 million globally through over 19,000 grants.
Today, 100% of the electricity in our shops and manufacturing facilities comes from renewable energy, and we're just getting started. We began our journey toward financially divesting from fossil fuels to ensure that our money is not fueling the climate crisis.